I'm Sammy.
And I'm Diana.
And welcome back to our channel, Sammy
Diana Random.
Woo! Hi, we are back, and Diana's back. And we are both back, and we are changed people. Okay, except my glasses. Okay. So,
in this video is about the boogeyman.
We've all hated the boogeyman ever since we were very small. And we've always been scared of him, under our bed, in the closet. And so, usually once you're like 10 or something, you're like, leave the boogeyman. The boogeyman still comes for me.
Yes.
And sometimes for her, but the boogeyman just doesn't want to leave me, at all.
Sam has some really weird dreams.
I do. And when I was 7, when I was 4, I never had bad dreams, but when I was 7 is when I really started to have, really bad dreams, and I just, weird dreams.
Sam used to like strawberry shortcake,
a lot. I did. My
room.
entire room was full of strawberry shortcake. There was strawberries everywhere. I don't know. I really liked her. I don't know, for some reason.
And she bought a lot of the merchandise, strawberry shortcake.
And so that was just a little background for my first weird dream that I'm going to be sharing with you, because it's story time right now. Grab a seat, get some popcorn, and give you So, story number 1 was this was one of my first dreams when I was small, and I don't know what I was doing. I was just sleeping, I guess, and a monster just came out of nowhere. He just came and was like, wake up! I was like, what? I was really small, and so I didn't know how to defend myself. He was like, wake up! And so I threw my blankets over him. I just got up, and all my blankets were strawberry shortcake. And so they used to be scented, actual strawberry. And this was so weird because the monster liked the smell. He was like, I like this. And then he threw it away, and he kept coming for me. And I remember I hid under my desk, and I just kept throwing my blankets at him. Somehow they were in my pocket, and they just kept flying out, and I kept throwing them at him. And he was like, and he'd throw them and come back at me, and throw another one. And he really liked the smell, and it was really weird. It was one of my first nightmares, I remember. And I would have it over and over again. I was like, there's nothing, I could kill this monster. He was really like strawberries.
Strawberries.
He really likes strawberries.
I don't want strawberries today. Then another dream that Sam had, she was in juvie.
I was in juvie because ever since I was small, people would be like, oh, you look so innocent. I was never innocent when I was a child. I was always a troublemaker. People would always I don't know why. People would be scared of me. Why? I never did anything wrong. And so I dreamt that one day I was in juvie, and my mom, she was so upset with me, but she worked at the juvie, and so she was the one that had to feed me. And she would feed me stuff I hate. And she knew I hated them. And she would feed me only that. So she'd feed me onions, pickles, mustard, I hate all that stuff, tomatoes. And she'd feed me only that because she knew I hated it. And she was so disappointed in me. And she'd be like, that's what you get, that I don't Spanish. And she'd just throw the food at me. And I'd be like, what? And I was in juvie. And then, I don't know, I guess, it's pretty much just a simple dream, but I don't know. I was in juvie and my mom fed me food I hated. Oh yeah. Now we're going to Diana because around Halloween, she dreamt about me too. She dreamt about them and us.
Yeah. What was the dream? Oh yeah, around Halloween. I think it was after Halloween when Sam was dressed as a shadow hunter.
Yeah.
And I was just dressed as Catbug. And Catbug is just innocent.
But I'm a shadow hunter, so I'm a demon slayer.
Yes. And I dreamt that a demon was we were in the school, it was night and it was dark, and the demon just came up suddenly. Disappeared. It was a little girl with no eyes, huge mouth that had teeth, like huge. And I was like so scared. And I think I had like an outfit. I don't remember. And I just ran and I didn't even tell you.
No.
Since I expected you to like do something, and somehow you took out like something to like kill it, and you were attacking it, and I was just running away
just,
in
left me.
horror. And then I don't remember what happened. I think I woke up, and I'm like, oh no, I'm so mean to Sam.
Yeah. And then she like told me the story like that morning, and I was like, what? So you just leave me for the demon person to like eat me instead of you? For now, I just killed the demon and saved Diana. Both of us, really. And then,
Sam recently had a dream about somebody who was choking me.
It wasn't my fault. It was so weird because like I think I had that dream when you like just came, like we were at the pool, right? And so I had a dream that we went back, but like with a lot of friends. And then like there was this one guy who had like a major crush on me ever since that kinder, and he was there for some reason. I think it was like my birthday or like your birthday, and he came for like no reason. No reason. He was just there. We were like having fun, and he's like really obsessed with me. It's like really weird. And then I make it sound like I'm bragging, but believe me, I'm not. I do not like him. Like, oh, he was so weird. Oh my god, it's not like it. And then like we just got and so then like after that we went to like back to like the house, and then people were like taking turns showering, right? And then it was like really night already, and so my parents were sleeping, and like the guy, we'll call him George, remember we used that name before? He like got like pissed. He was like, cause she was singing in the shower. She was like, I don't know, you were like singing.
Wasn't it the
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Ellen song. And so she was just like singing, and then like my parents were asleep, but they didn't say anything. It was like George who said something, and he was just like, he like got in the shower, he like opened the bathroom door and got in the shower where she was, and he was like choking her. He was like, shut up! I was just like, and I just like got in the room and I slapped the shit out of him, and then like, and I was like, get out of my house. And like, wait, was I naked? No, you were wearing a bathing suit. Okay. No, you were wearing a bathing suit. Like, we showered with the bathing suit so you could like take the chlorine off so we wouldn't have to like wash it. And so, yeah, and then he like got out of the house. He was never wanted. He never was. I don't know why he came to the pool with us. And he like ruined the birthday. Yeah. Okay. And lastly, for Granny, which we had pretty recently.
Yes. Recently, for book club, we have been reading Divergent series in something ahead. Really ahead.
I finished the series when we were only supposed to finish the first book. Yeah. And so, technically we're on Insurgent, but like, if you don't know what this is about Divergent, there's a thing called fear simulation. If you're dumb. Yeah, it means
that from Eurydice to Dauntless. Yeah, actions. And we were taking the fear simulation, and I had like different dreams, different like things in the fear simulation. And one of them that I remember like really good was that I like woke up on my sofa, and my mom was telling me to get out and go to school because I was gonna be late. And when I got to school, like everybody was ignoring me, like completely, even the teachers. Like they were telling me like just go have free time and stuff. And I couldn't find like anybody, and couldn't find Sam, who was in my first period class, and I didn't find any of my other friends like Sereta or Amelia or Jennifer or Brianna, like in our previous video, and Brianna who was in our previous video. And then in the like like when we finished, when it was like the end of class, after school, I like finally saw Brianna, Teresa, Emilia, and Jennifer, and I just like went up to them and hugged them like freaking tightly, and then they like just started. I like backed away from them a little bit so I could like give them some space, and like they were just crying. And then I started crying, and then I was like, what's going on? Tell me, what's going on? Why is everybody ignoring me? Why is it down here? Why are you crying? And then Brianna, like, grabs me by the arm, like, really harshly, and then just takes me to a small room with one light bulb on top. And then she, like, tells me that Sam died. Like, she's like, Sam. She's gone. Whatever. And then I just start crying, and yeah.
And so, you know, it's a really bad nightmare because it's about losing one of us, you know? It's not just a nightmare for her, it's for you guys too. You know, you should be sad that you're losing one. I'm kidding. I'm not stuck on it. But, you know, yeah. And then she, like, wrote, like, a story about it, because we had to write a story, and it, like, almost made me cry, like, right during homework. I was just like, God, I was like, oh my god, you're gonna make me cry. Because that's when you know you cared so much for a person. You know, you realize how your life is. Oh my god. You know, we had like this conversation about it. How would we be
if one of us were not like born or dead?
In the Divergent book, on the back, it says like, one choice can transform you. One choice can decide your fate. One choice can like transform you. One choice can decide your fate, decide your friends, decide your family, something like that. And it's so true.
Yeah. Like we were like, oh my god, if one person, like we were talking about it, like one time there was like a shooting like right in front of my house, and I was like, right before that I was gonna go get the mail, but I needed to put on my shoes, and then I heard the gunshot, and I'm like, oh my god, if I would have gone barefoot over there, I could have been dead. She could have been victim. She was left me alone. And like, if I would have never accepted, like I probably wouldn't have met like Teresa, and Jennifer would have probably not met me, Sam. And then yeah, so like all of our friends are like, they're not just like all like almost like connected. We're like, one person gone missing, all of us are gone missing. You know, and it's not just one person, it's like everybody. If you like take out one person, we're all lost. If you take out like a different person, we're all lost. We all really need each other. It's like, it's really touching. Mm-hmm. And so like this dream kind of like came us with this realization that the boogeyman is doing this. You know, because like recently we saw the Rise of the Guardians. You know, and like they're talking about like the boogeyman that gives you nightmares. And so we're like, it's the boogeyman who's giving us nightmares. And so Sandman is not doing his job.
No, Sandman, come back. We believe in you.
We believe in you, Sandman.
I don't. We need to get rid of the boogeyman. So that about concludes a really long ass video. As usual, we always have long videos, and that concludes it. I hope you like it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Comment what you think we should do next. We might do it. And then I guess we'll see you next time here on Sammy